Heyo, and welcome to Omnidog's Vault. I am Omnidog of Omnidog's Vault, here with my partner, Webhead Chris. How's it going, buddy?
Howdy. I'm on vacation.
Ah, lucky you, buddy. And not only are you on vacation, but you're here to help me describe December's essential collected editions. These are the books that we think, caveat to everybody out there, these are our choices for what we think are the most interesting books. There aren't trade paperbacks included in this list. And
a couple epics.
There are epics, but no thin trade paperbacks from DC or Marvel or anybody. Just because Chris's site, comicreleases.com, just collects the bigger stuff. And I urge you to go to comicreleases.com to get the most up-to-date info, because while we were loading the thumbnails, Chris discovered something that he had already changed into next month had already bounced back into this month. And that's the other caveat, is that these things not only might change, but will change. Probably while we're talking about it. They're moving them on us now. So that's out of our control. This is the best info we have as of right now. And these are the books we think you're most interested in. And if you don't see a book that you think you want, I apologize. It's nothing personal.
You can always go and filter and look through what's on the site.
Yeah. Comicreleases.com, which will have a link in my description along with a list of the books. And let's go on with the show and show everybody what's going on with what's available this month, this coming month of December 2021.
After, Marvel played their little musical chairs.
Yeah, right. I know. It's driving you crazy. We're going to start out with this book. EC Crime Illustrated. This appeals to me. I'm definitely going to get this.
And these are like super old, like pulp comics, kind of.
Well, these are going to be from the 50s. And
okay.
I just love, well, first of all, this cover, Picto-Fiction, a new form of adult entertainment, adult suspense stories. So that's definitely an eye-grabbing cover. And that's what EC was known for. Just blood, gore, females in trouble, men in trouble, and everybody backstabbing each other. I am not actually familiar with Crime Illustrated. I know, Crypt of Terror and crime suspense stories and stuff, but I haven't seen this one before, so this is why I want this one. This is not your kind of book at all. I doubt you'd dig this. Although you might. I don't know.
Probably not.
Okay, you won't. This is a book I'm definitely looking forward to. Superman and the Authority by Grant Morrison and Mikel Janin. I can't wait to read this.
Yeah.
Are you a fan of the Authority? Have you read the Authority?
I just got the Omni recently, so I'm going to get into it at some point. And I've heard this book's great. I mean, plus it's Grant Morrison.
Yeah, the Authority's probably it's definitely in my top books ever. The Authority, Omnibus, and then things that lead up to the Authority. So this is the first week of December, which includes November 30th. And
today.
What's that?
Today.
Conan the Barbarian, Queen of the Black Coast epic. And now this cover looks cool. Avengers taking aim, AIM. You know what? I may have kept this open just so I could read the description because it sounded so cool to me. Not that. Oh, yeah, here it is. I mean, the cover just looks boss with that background. Evil Reborn, will Vision, Swordsman, Magdalene, and Deathcry survive the mind-altering madness of the Mephistoid, and on Wundagore Mountain, Crystal and Quicksilver find Pietro's childhood nanny, Bova, on her deathbed. Can the High Evolutionary save her? Okay, this sounds like 90s comics to me. I don't know, but
I was trying to look it up just now. It looks like 1994, so that sounds about right.
It's a shocking saga featuring AIM, the Cosmic Cube, the Super Adaptoid, and MODOK. I am not generally a huge epic collector, but this thing sounds boss to me. So I may just go ahead and get this because of all the characters involved and that color on the book. That's how I'm making my choice. The color
It's
on the
exciting you so much you're using old man euphemisms like boss.
Hey, not an old man, vintage euphemisms. Take it easy. And I think that's it for the first week of this month of December, November 30th, December 1st. Then we move on to the second week, which is the 8th. And now you get to explain this. What?
Yes, because you couldn't even if you tried.
Yeah, go ahead.
So this book, the direct market variant cover is coming out 7th. And then the regular cover is coming out the 28th. I don't know why. Okay. And then that regular cover got pushed out to January, and then literally today pushed up into December again.
Right as we were setting up.
Yeah.
Because I just dropped it in.
Is that Daredevil still coming out? And I'm like, well, I know this one is, and wait, this one's swapped. What?
So this is Daredevil by Charles Soule. It's been pushed back a billion times. Everybody wants it. And of course, I have the trade paperbacks of it. So you're welcome for this. Everybody wants
sacrifice to the omni gods.
That's right. And you're welcome. And it's a big deal that it's actually going to see print because it's been pushed back so many times.
That, and I was kind of bummed when they started doing OHCs for Zdarsky. And I was like, no, they didn't do anything for him yet. And then Omni. I was like, all right.
Yeah. And of course, I have the Zdarsky trade, so you're welcome for those OHCs. Fantastic Four, Dan Slott. This is the second OHC, second week, the 7th/8th of December.
I think this is the Fate of the Four one, actually. So this one is...
Oh, is this Fate of the Four?
Yeah, this is the 2-in-1.
Oh, I'm sorry, then. This is the Marvel 2-in-1.
Yeah, this is the Zdarsky.
Okay, I apologize. Okay. I'm reading those trades right now, so you're welcome for this oversized hardcover. I thought this was Slott, but no, this is Fate of the Four. I'm reading the trades right now, and it's really cool. So this is why I have Webhead here, because he knows all, and I know nothing. I just read books.
I'm just really quick at typing.
I just read books and see them turned into omnis. Okay, so this is Fate of the Four by Zdarsky. It's got really great art, and it's really good writing. I'm reading it right now in trades. This is the new Harley Quinn, which of course I will be getting because I've heard Stephanie Phillips is writing a really good Harley. That's not my favorite art of Harley. Riley Rossmo. I don't even know if he did the cover. It looks like Riley Rossmo did, but I know he did the interiors. But I don't care because I just want some good writing. After what I've been through on the regular series, I want more good writing. And apparently this is really good by Stephanie Phillips.
Oh, and that one actually got pushed a week later.
Oh, son of a gun. Okay, so this is going to be in the this is going to be in the week of the 22nd then.
The 14th.
14th.
Yeah, because I think we're still in the week of the 7th.
Okay, this is next week. This is the following week, the 14th. Harley Quinn just got pushed back.
Now you understand our pain, everyone.
Yeah. Is this still coming out next week? Jessica Jones, the two trades?
Yes,
okay.
they are.
This is the reprint of the Bendis Omni for Jessica Jones.
The cover, and that's the new cover.
Yeah, this is the original cover here, and this is the new cover they provided, and both are really boss. That's a really cool cover there.
These are great.
And we're still in the second week of December. Marvel Masterworks Spectacular Spider-Man. For you Masterworks collectors out there, there'll be 2 covers for this. Rorschach, or as Omar says, Rorschach. This is Tom King's hardcover black label. It's going to be standard size. I'm going to get it anyway. And then you guys can wait for the deluxe, which will come out after I buy this. So Rorschach or Rorschach. Tom King in a limited series.
Rorschach, if you would like to say it correctly.
What is it?
Rorschach.
Rorschach.
At least I think that is.
Okay.
You know what? It could be any one of the 3.
It could not be Rorschach. I know that.
I don't know what's right, but I know that Omar is wrong.
Right. Yeah. And don't worry, Omar's our good friend, so he takes the teasing just fine, because he dishes it back twice as hard. Ultimate Spider-Man gets an Omni.
I have bad news.
No,
that one got pushed back to the first week of January. It's real close, though.
Okay, well, this is part of the deal why I left all these in here, so we could tell you if things got pushed. So this
literally like a day ago.
Today?
Some of them. This one actually I just updated recently. I think it got pushed a few weeks ago.
Okay, so this is the first week in January now. So forget it for December. 3 covers though. You'll see it again next month in our show as being pushed back to February.
Probably.
Okay, Hellfire Gala. This has 2 covers, but I could only find one.
That one is the 14th.
Okay, so it's not the 8th, it's the following week.
Yeah.
Maybe I should just do December as a month and not say weeks at all.
December as a month.
Okay,
at this point,
December as a month.
The musical chairs makes it impossible to.
Okay, yeah, forget it. Anyway, this is the cool cover, I think. And it's in the same format as like the Dawn of X and Reign of X books, where apparently the Hellfire Gala was through a bunch of storylines.
Yeah, a bunch of crossovers.
Yeah,
I think it crosses over in every book for one issue.
Also in December, X-Men Inferno Prologue, which has 2 covers.
I like the first one, except his neck is really weird. I know that's the original.
Right here,
I don't understand
Colossus's neck, which is like extendo neck.
I don't understand what happened there. But that one's kind of.
Have you? Oh, you haven't. We were going over the Poison Ivy, not the Poison Ivy. We were going over last night single issues, and we stopped on a single issue of DC's that featured the villains, and Poison Ivy had 6 fingers on the cover. I think Lee Bermeo is wishing he had that one back. An artist of his caliber does not make many mistakes, but I bet he wishes he had that one back.
Had a light-filled moment.
So also Grendel, Devil's Odyssey. I remember reading Grendel back in the 90s and digging it, so I thought I'd throw this in. This is a collection.
I think we've talked about this one like twice already. It keeps getting moved.
Okay.
It's a standard size, by the way.
Standard size, okay.
It's the card cover, I believe.
And this is the one with Amelia Clark, but it's co-written by Marguerite Bennett, who's actually a writer that I really like. First I thought Amelia Clark was writing this by herself.
That's why I was like, eh.
Yeah, but if Marguerite Bennett's there, I like almost all her stuff to a certain degree. So there's a chance that this could be good or readable anyway. Um, I I had this as at the end of the second week. So what's this book?
This is Slott.
Okay, this is the Slott book.
Yeah.
Fantastic Four, number 2 OHC, correct?
Yes. Volume
Okay.
2 OHC.
And I believe we're in the third week, the 15th of December. Hopefully.
This
That's
one's the 25th.
okay. Nope. Not saying any more dates. This is just December. This is just okay. This is it.
There's no
this
weeks. I'll just say the date for each one, and we'll
okay.
stop trying to pretend we know which week it is.
Okay, good. No, that's perfect. Okay, this got pushed, right?
It did.
To January. I left it in so people would know that it got pushed. Because that's one of the iconic covers.
Yeah, January 4th.
Okay. I left that in so people would know it got pushed back.
That is also the 4th.
That got pushed back too.
And then there's a Fantastic Four Modern Marvel Masterwork that goes with those two. Also the 4th.
Okay. We'll probably come up upon that later. Please don't tell me this got pushed.
I don't.
Because this is Tom Taylor Nightwing. I've been dying to read this. This is going to be a standard size hardcover, but I'm okay with that.
That one's fine. DC has not moved as many books. Marvel chairs. That's why I titled my last news post mostly Marvel musical chairs, because almost all the books I moved were Marvel books.
Okay. I
so
definitely want to read
the 14th.
This Tom Taylor Nightwing. When is it?
14th.
Okay. Great. I highly recommend Tom Taylor on anything. Tom King's Strange Adventures hardcover.
Also the 14th.
Okay.
And frustratingly, it's a standard size hardcover. Come on, DC.
Yeah. I can't wait to read it. You know, I'm sure it gets re-released next year as a deluxe, but
they already did that to me with Miracle Man. I was like, damn it.
Yeah. They're definitely going to do it to me. So I'm just going to go ahead and get it anyway, because I've been waiting so long to read it. So I'm just going to get it. Marvel Epic, The Circle Chase, famous cover. Not this month?
Yeah, it is famous.
Is it this month?
Yeah.
December.
I was just, yes. It's
I'm
the 14th.
not going to offer a critique of it. I'm just, what date is it?
The date is the 14th. I'm just going to make fun of it a little bit because it looks a little goofy.
Okay.
I've seen this cover many times. And
oh, yeah.
Although, to be fair, there are feet in it.
Falconspeare, I am interested in this.
The Mignolaverse.
Right. Because of the Mignolaverse. This is, I'm not familiar with this character.
Might have gotten pushed.
It has?
I think so.
Son of a bitch. What's going on here?
They're not nearly as bad, but yeah, it's still. Let's see.
Okay, so
the 12th, I got pushed out to January 12th.
January 12th. For those of you waiting for January 12th, I mean, for those of you waiting for this in December, you can see it next month again here.
We're providing a service. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Just letting you know.
Batman,
to let you know all the stuff that moved.
What?
That is the 28th.
Okay.
And it is also a standard size hardcover.
All right. Is that the Fantastic Four one you were talking about that got moved?
Yep. Moved to the 4th.
Marvel Masterworks that got moved to January.
It's like a nihilist.
This is one of the greatest Spider-Man stories ever. And when's it get released?
28th. I can't wait for this one.
Oh, this is a great one. Because this is going to be an OHC.
Mm-hmm.
I might upgrade. I just have it in trades.
And by my you mean you definitely will.
Sorry?
I said by might, you mean you definitely will. I know you're going to.
It is such a great story. I just love this story so much. So this is in December. This will be released in December, hopefully.
Well, I wouldn't say it will be, but it is currently set to be.
Okay.
The 28th.
And Warlock art. This is one of a artist size edition.
Treasury, I want to say.
Treasury size. Okay.
I think that one got moved to next month,
Jesus.
January 11th.
Okay. Everybody looking for it this month, January 11th.
Tough nookies.
This is Mutant Massacre. What's happening with it?
I think that's still here. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. Really? Also moved to the 11th of January. That one was near the end anyway, though.
This is what it's going to look like when we go over
This
it
is
again
now
in January.
This is the third printing of this book.
Okay. Did this have anything extra added? Okay, we'll talk about it when it's going to be re-released.
Yeah, we'll go more in depth then.
Okay, I'm going to get this because I'm still in the Valiant, still pretending I'm reading Valiant. This is Bloodshot
That's
by
the
Tim
22nd.
Seeley. December?
December 22nd.
Okay. Doctor Strange, Separate Reality Epic.
Also the 22nd.
Of? What month?
December.
Okay, we're still in December. Thor Epic, Ulik Unchained.
Also December 22nd.
Venom Epic Collection, Lethal Protector.
Also December 22nd.
Okay.
We're on a roll now.
Yeah, we are. Darth Vader Omnibus by Charles Soule.
That is the 21st. Same week.
Okay. And that's the alternate cover.
Awesome cover.
Yeah, that is a badass cover. That's a badass cover. These are
They're
two
both
good
pretty
covers.
great. Yeah.
And I know I loaded it twice.
You like it that much?
I did. Green Arrow, the Longbow. This is another biggie, like 1,500 pages, right?
Oh, yeah.
Longbow Hunters Saga, Volume 2.
That's definitely going to be a big one. And that's the 28th
of December.
Yes.
Superman Red and Blue, which is an anthology like Batman Black and White, only they're working with red and blue with different writers and different artists. So I'm probably going to pick this up, but I may read it online first. I don't know. That's a beautiful cover.
Red and blue.
Yeah,
28th,
black and white.
December 28th.
December 28th. And here's the alternate cover to the Charles Soule.
This is the regular cover. The one we showed before was the direct market variant.
Okay.
And this one comes out the 28th, like we said before.
Okay, dokie. Tomb of Dracula complete collection.
28th.
Okay.
December 28th.
And what volume is this?
5? Yeah.
5. Okay. Ecstatics complete collection.
That's also the 28th.
And I think that's
hopefully for the rest of you guys, they reprint that Omni at some point.
Yeah. This is volume 2, I think, of this.
Volume 2, correct.
Okay. Daredevil Epic. Dead Man's Hand.
28th.
Of December.
Well, we know that one's good because I just gave it to you.
Right. December. And Amazing Spider-Man Epic. Spider-Man No More. Is that
No More.
When's that?
28th, 29th, depending on where you look.
Of December.
Yes, sir.
And that's it. So let's go over the books that got pushed real quick. Wait, there's an easier way to do this.
No, it's much easier.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, these are all in December. This is Fate of the Four, December. Harley Quinn, December. Jessica Jones, December. Marvel Masterworks, the first one of 3 that got pushed to January. That's one that got pushed to January. Rorschach is December.
Spider-Man is still December.
This is?
Yep, that one's still December.
Still December. This is still December. This got moved.
That got pushed to January. All 3 of them.
Ultimate Spider-Man got moved to January. What is
still good here?
I forget. This is still December?
Yep.
This is when? Inferno Prologue?
December. We're good.
December. Fantastic Four 2 by Slott. Okay, this is the Spider-Man that got moved to January.
Fantastic Four by Slott got moved to January too.
Fantastic Four by Slott got moved to January also.
January 25th.
January. This got moved to January.
January. Yep.
Okay.
That unfortunately did not. You can breathe a sigh of relief.
December?
For now. Nope. Yeah, December still.
December?
That one too. Yep. Still good.
Okay. Moved. This one got moved. January.
Yep. That one's still good.
This one got moved, right? January. Yep. This did not get moved.
Still in December.
You just going to tell me
that last one?
This one?
Warlock.
Up. January?
Mm-hmm. And Mutant Massacre.
And January for Mutant Massacre. These are all December.
Yep.
This is December. This is December.
Yeah, I think the rest of them look good.
December. So
the moves weren't too bad. It's like 6? Give or take?
Yeah.
Not terrible.
Okay, so I feel like we did a service. Even though it looks bad on me, it actually was important for everyone to know what we go
to be fair, you were going to fix it and you said, let's leave it so we can talk about how it...
Well, that's true.
See how everything just shifts constantly.
Yeah.
So, and I'll take a quick moment to point out a couple things on my site that I started doing. When I notice books moving, I've been adding news updates. I don't know if anyone actually looks at them. Underneath the big rotating picture thing, there's a bunch of news posts. So I'll put huge lists of what moved and what the new date is. Also, there is now a modified column when you're looking at collections on the site. And if you click on it, you can sort by the last modified date. So you can see if the way it's set up is if I change information on a book and the thing I change is the release date, it will automatically update the modified date. So every time I change the release date of a book, it'll update the modified date. So you can see from a glance, sort by that, and you can see everything that's been recently modified. Which is nice if you're, just loosely keeping track of things and you're like, oh, what's changed lately? And you can see that I changed 50 things the other day or, whatever.
Okay, so, good. So comicreleases.com.
Yeah.
Okay, comicreleases.com. That will be a highlighted link in my description. Thank you to Chris for walking us through this. We got most of what's in December, and then we got a few things that were pushed in January that we wanted to leave in there so you knew what got pushed into January. Good. All right.
Yes,
well,
sir.
thanks to Chris for joining me. Everybody out there, thank you for watching. If you could please hit the like button, feel free to subscribe and leave a comment. We appreciate that. And go to comicreleases.com. And you can also see me on omnidogs_vault on Instagram. Peace and love. Peace and love. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate it.